Want that you do not have.
At the moment, peace and quiet.
I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home, and you can't frighten me.
Will you pardon me, my lord? I'd like to visit the Godswood.
Of course. Prayer can be helpful, I hear.
I don't pray anymore. It's the only place I can go where people don't talk to me. No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever.
Last time we spoke was at Joffrey's wedding. Miserable affair.
It had its moments.
Then I'll have a baby brother.
But he'll be the heir.
I'm Lord Bolton's eldest son.
But you're a bastard. A trueborn will always have the stronger claim.
I've been naturalized by a royal decree from...
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard. You are the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask. A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both. So you've met the enemy, drawn up your battle plans.
Aye. For what they're worth.
You've known him for the space of a single conversation. You and your trusted advisors, and you sit around making your plans on how to defeat a man you don't know. I lived with him. I know the way his mind works. I know how he likes to hurt people. Did it ever once occur to you that I might have some insight?
Lord Glover, I've nothing else to say.
I would remind you that House Glover is pledged to House Stark, sworn to answer when called upon.
I didn't betray him. I didn't betray Robb. I didn't betray our entire family for my beloved Joffrey.
You should be on your knees thanking me. We're standing in Winterfell again because of me. You didn't win it back. Jon didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards. The Knights of the Vale won the battle, and they rode north for me, while you were off, where, traveling the world?
I was training.
Training. Well, while you were training, I suffered things you could never imagine.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can imagine quite a lot.
You never would have survived what I survived.
I guess we'll never know.
That's all right. You can't kill me. I'm part of you now.
Your words will disappear. Your house will disappear. Your name will disappear. All memory of you will disappear. How do you answer these charges, Lord Baelish?
servants will never harm me.
You haven't fed them in 7 days, you said it yourself.
They're loyal beasts.
They were. Now they're starving. Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish. I will never forget them.
Sansa Stark, the Lady of Winterfell.
Thank you for inviting us into your home, Lady Stark. The North is as beautiful as your brother claimed. As are you.
Winterfell is yours, Your Grace.
Lady of Winterfell. Has a nice ring to it.
So does Hand of the Queen. Depending on the Queen, I suppose.
He never should have trusted Cersei.
You never should have either.
No one fears her more than I do, but I promise you'll be
Cersei
safe.
told you her army was coming north. To fight for you.
She did.
And you believed her.
She has something to live for now. I believe she wants to survive.
I used to think you were the cleverest man alive. He loves you, you know that.
That bothers you.
Men do stupid things for women. They're easily manipulated.
To see you unharmed.
Unharmed? What are you doing here?
I rode north with the Knights of the Vale to come to your aid. They're encamped at Moat Cailin as we speak.
To come to my aid. Did you know about Ramsay? If you didn't know, you're an idiot. If you did know, you're my enemy. Would you like to hear about our wedding? What happens then?
I take the Iron Throne.
What about the North? It was taken from us. And we took it back, and we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North? What do you think he did?
I can't begin to contemplate
What do you think he did to me?
Lady Sansa asked you a question.
He beat you.
Yes, he enjoyed that. What else do you think he did?
Sansa, I don't...
What else? If Ramsay wins, I'm not going back there alive. Do you understand me?
I won't ever let him touch you again. I'll protect you, I promise.
No one can protect me. No one can protect anyone. The other things he did, ladies aren't supposed to talk about those things, but I imagine brothel keepers talk about them all the time. I can still feel it. I don't mean in my tender heart, it still pains me so. I can still feel what he did in my body, standing here right now. And he got what he deserved. I gave it to him.
How?
Hounds.
You've changed, little bird.
You must believe me when I tell you that I will.
I don't believe you anymore. I don't need you anymore. You can't protect me. You won't even be able to protect yourself if I tell Brienne to cut you down. Why shouldn't I?
Many underestimated you. Most of them are dead now.
Whatever you ask that is in my power, I will do.
What if I want you to die here and now? You freed me from the monsters who murdered my family. And you gave me to other monsters who murdered my family. Go back to Moat Cailin. My brother and I will take back the North on our own. I never want to see you again.
Where are you from anyway? The north or the south?
I come from a very small
Oh,
village
wait.
in a...
I just realized I don't care.
Sansa.
Accept her.
After I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother, I'm going to give you his head as well.
Or maybe he'll give me yours.
Princess, don't cry.
I saw you cry. I will pray for your safe return, my lord.
Will you?
Just as I prayed for the kings.
A king doesn't discuss battle plans with stupid girls.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. You're right. I'm stupid. Of course you'll be in the vanguard. They say my brother Rob always goes where the fighting is thickest, and he's only a pretender.
It must be difficult for you, being in a strange place.
This isn't a strange place. This is my home. It's the people who are strange.
Did you imagine that he would be with you forever? Is that it? And I came along and ruined it. I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home, and you can't frighten me.
I've been naturalized by a royal decree from...
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard.
Now, if you want to say...
You're going to die tomorrow, Lord Bolton. Sleep well.
My hounds will never harm me.
You haven't fed them in 7 days. You said it yourself.
They're loyal beasts.
They were. Now they're starving.
A picture of me on the Iron Throne. And you by my side.
It's a pretty picture.
What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet. No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever.